Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings, all right? Spirit, what is going on with Sagittarius right now? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, Sag. So you have the Queen of Swords here, so you could just really be popping your shit, talking your shit, okay, or something like that. I feel like you could be just really going ham on somebody, but in a clear, concise way, intellectually, okay. I feel like you could be using big words, okay. Motherfuckers don't really understand what you're saying, but they know you ain't bullshitting, they know you ain't fucking around, okay, or something like that. You could be just really speaking your truth. Here is what I'm getting. Maybe being blunt in your communication, being forward with what you're saying here. You could be talking directly to somebody. You could be using your hand motion here, okay, or something like that, or really just telling somebody to quit fucking with you. Here is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, you got the Nine of Wands here. Okay, so maybe you're tired of dealing with somebody's bullshit here. Okay, yeah, you are speaking your truth. Okay, to somebody because you're tired of putting up with their bullshit here or something like that. All right. I'm hearing 9 years, 9 months. Okay, this has been going on. You probably tried to be nice about it multiple times, and for some reason, this person doesn't hear you when you're nice. So you gotta go. You gotta be blunt with it. You know, you gotta be blunt with it. You gotta be forward talking, forward movement, look, eye contact. Heavy emphasis on the way you communicate here because somebody. Here's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you gotta look motherfuckers in the eye, be like, yo, this is what it is. All right. I don't like this. I do, don't do this. Okay. I done told you this X amount of times and you keep doing it. So I'm gonna tell you one more time. This is what it is. Okay. I feel like you are talking straight to this person here. All right. And this person is really just looking at you like, okay, I need to get my act together. Okay. Or something like that. So you could be dealing with somebody who is kind of like this person has maybe been through a lot, okay, or they could be like damaged in some way. They could be mentally damaged or something, or something like that. Or this person just may have a lot of conflict in their brain or a lot of pain. Maybe this person thinks a lot or something is going on to where tell me more. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So you're speaking your truth to someone here. All right. Somebody probably been playing on your topic, just really doing, you know, um, I don't know. I just feel like you're talking to somebody in a straightforward manner. Okay, maybe you're tired of dealing with something that they keep doing consistently over and over. You told them multiple times they keep doing it. What I feel is like you're gonna get justice for that here because someone has got you to the point now to where it's like I'm not nice anymore. All right, so it's almost like yeah, I'm not nice anymore. Why? Because you did this 9 times. Okay, or you repeatedly done something over and over and over, and so no, I'm not forgiving. I'm not nice anymore. Okay, this is what it is. All right, because you are speaking your truth, because you are really standing up for yourself or just being straightforward with how you feel, being authentic in your communication, you got to get justice for this, which is going to cause you to have a new beginning. It's going to cause you to start anew here. And tell me more on this Queen of Swords. Tell me more on this Queen of Swords for Sagittarius, please. All right. Yeah, I'm getting is that on the other hand, so that's a different situation. On the other hand, I do see that you are maybe in an energy where you're taking care of business, you're taking care of things that need to be taken care of. You could be talking on the phone with professional people or handling business over the phone, maybe paying bills or doing the mundane things with the King of Pentacles here. All right. So whatever you're doing, I feel like you could be preparing for a celebration as well. Okay, Sagittarius. So you could be preparing for, I'm hearing a homecoming. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, so you have 444. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, so you could be seeing the number 444. Maybe that number is significant for you. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. All right, so 444 is an angel number that represents stability and protection. It brings reassurance, guidance. All right, 444 suggests angels and spirit guides are near you, supporting your current path and reminding you to stay grounded while building foundations for the future. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're just really in an energy where, with the King of Pentacles here, you're just really in an energy where, you're focused on your future, focused on your success, okay, or something like that. I also see that you will be preparing for a celebration, or you will be preparing, or just kind of a gathering, okay, or something like that. Something here that you're celebrating. And I feel like, yeah, I'm hearing a homecoming. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, but this could also be maybe an open house. Maybe you're going to go view a house, or you got approved for a house, or something like that here, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, with the world here, things are definitely changing. Cycles are ending here, okay? Yeah, this is a fulfillment here, is what I'm getting. It is. It's a fulfillment, okay? So that's beautiful. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is going on as it relates to your love life. Spirit, what is going on with the sign of Sagittarius as it relates to their love life right now? All right, Sag, I'm ready when you are, okay? All right, we'll take this one. All right, Sag. So you have a let go of control issues. Okay, Sag. So you may be someone who has control issues or something like that. All right, you want to control the situation. You want to control what's going on, or you may just really be in an energy where you may do or kind of like be the boss in a situation, but heavy emphasis on you releasing the control. Okay. Tell me more. All right. And then you also have worth waiting for. All right. So something that you're wanting to happen here is what I'm getting. You could be trying to get something to happen. Okay. As it relates to your love life, maybe trying to get your person to do something or something like that. Um, but understand and know that everything does happen in divine timing. Okay. If this person doesn't want to do it, or if they don't want to do whatever you're trying to get them to do or something like that, just release it and allow the universe to step in and take care of that. Okay. Or something like that. Tell me more. Yeah, and then you have stay optimistic, okay, about your love life. Okay, so stay open about, there are some good people. There are, your person, someone who is, divinely guided for you to you here. All right, specially made for you. Okay, so understand and know that, but definitely think positive, stay optimistic. Okay, all right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull from the Akashic Records. Spirit, what else does Sagittarius need to know right now? All right, Sag, you have break free. Break free is here. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe. Okay, from the tribe. Okay, so maybe people that you're around here is causing an influence on you. Okay, in order to live your authentic life. Okay, so maybe people around you want you to do what they want you to do, or act how they want you to act, or something like that. All right, so Spirit is saying there's need for you to break free from those people, break free from their traditions, okay, or something like that. Because I feel like you may want to do something different here that is out the norm, or it's not something that's it's not your tribe's norm, or the people who you really fuck with for real, it's not something that they would do, okay, or something like that. And so Spirit is saying, fuck all that, do what you want to do and live your life authentically. All right, this isn't easy. It's definitely not easy, but it's necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Okay, so be brave, be real, okay, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, period. All right. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and just fucking with me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And until next time. Bye, Sag.